So let's just unpause and see what happens. Ming is no longer a violent rival. So it means that they probably grew too strong compared to me. But I have no pop-up saying that I should take other rival. And it often happens in places like this, far away from other nations. Also in America, where you can grow that strong that there won't be any rival possible, and that's fine. Oh, soon I will enact a reform maybe, but I'm probably locked to shogunate. Not sure how this works here. We have a marriage proposal. It's fine, why not? Although my legitimacy will slightly decrease, but improved relations will increase, so we need that at the moment. And now they have rivaled us again. This rival mechanic is horrible. I don't like it. Because it makes all nations of the same size hate each other for no particular reason other than their common size. Okay, let's advance in technology. My tactics increased and admiral. No new units yet. Peasants getting uppity. Harsh is a rule, in fact, that we destitute are becoming increasingly vocal in their complaints and are turning against their landlords, demanding better treatment and conditions. So I can just ignore it, but then warriors will not like me. Or I can enforce serfdom for the cost of admin power. But my legitimacy is quite low already, so I need to go with serfdom. House technology. 344. Yeah, I don't know if I should advance here. What does it help me with? This is not very clear what happens if I do it. So maintenance of the fleet increases and naval morale increases. Oh, and here trade range will increase. Yeah, it's too loud for me as well, so I have to lower the volume. And I can build a marketplace. Yeah, but I have to do it anyhow, because if I release a vassal, they will inherit the technology level after me, I think, so it can't be too low. Yeah, let's go with that. I get neighbor bonus. It happens because my neighbors already advanced in that technology. and it costs more because the institution is not embraced. So every 50 years or so, a new institution spawns. First it's feudalism, then it's Renaissance, then it's colonialism, I think. And every time it spawns, it spreads from the place it has spawned. So the places that already embraced it will have lower technology costs, so to reflect their advancement speed. And obviously in such a place like this, institutions won't spread quickly. But you can cheat it in a way. You can develop your provinces substantially, so when it gets to a quite high level, then the institution can spread without the help of your neighbors. So you can be a pioneer in your area. Let's go with that. And you can check each separate province how institution has spread there. So here everywhere feudalism was embraced. Well, I think the game starts with feudalism embraced already. Maybe not in the tribes in America. And Renaissance is active, but it's not spreading. You can go to this map mode. So here in the north they don't even have feudalism even. And in the available world I can see it's all the same. Feudalism present, but Renaissance hasn't spawned yet. So if I were to develop this province, this progress bar will rise. But I don't want to do that. I can do it after I switch to this new tag, because it has development cost reduction as a national tradition. And you can make crazy things with that. You can spawn colonialism here in Japan when you reach the America before Europeans. But I'm not sure if I will be able to do that in that run, because normally Europeans come to America before 1450. We'll see. Yeah, it would be crazy. You can do that even as those Siberian tribes. I cannot even see them. But they are here. Chukchi and Kamchadals and others. Two points more I need, and then I can start vassalizing. Where is it? No, I need 190. Shit. Treason. Recruitment is out of necessity, something that has to be somewhat decentralized affair. Often it will be entrusted to nobles in the capital, and then they are responsible to turn up a set number of men in the various provinces under our control. Something's not right in this first sentence. Something doesn't add up here. Never mind. This is a system that has to some extent relies on trust, as the central government is not involved in the details of countryside mastering, And the only form of control we have are the often sporadic inspections the army itself conducts. Ah, okay, so it's about some army recruitment issues on the countryside. One such inspection in Shinano has unearthed quite a local scandal. The roles we have for the area is full of fictional names and nobody seems to know what we could actually muster from the region. So probably they have enlisted some not existing, unexisting soldiers. That is unfortunate. Or I can punish the perpetrator. But then warriors will hate us. We will gain army professionalism. And the local unrest will rise in Eastern Chubu area. And where is Eastern Chubu? No, how can I see it? This is Eastern Kanto. Where's Chubu? My hotkeys don't work. What the fuck? If I press F, it selects Shinano. Okay, this is Eastern Chubu. So it's only one province of mine. Yeah, this. But it's fine, because rebels have spawned here already. Recent uprising. And it will last for the next 4 years. So, if the unrest increases... yeah, because this first option doesn't give me anything, so... I can at least get army professionalism, so I'll go with that one. Punish the perpetrators. Okay, can I annex? No, not yet. Okay, now I'm not lagging behind technology, that's fine. But it's funny that despite having so low stability, I don't have any problems with ruling the country. However, I think those random events that I get are affected by stability. And they are affected by many things. For instance, if you're in a war or if you're in a peacetime, you get different events. So I might get more negative events because of negative stability. But I cannot afford to increase the stability right now. I like how their armies are called gun. It's almost like goon. Looks like the AI is also doing some autonomy manipulations here. Hostile pirate stronghold. So if you hover over provinces of AI, you can also see that they had some events of their own, and you can see the decisions they took. This one had something nice. Influential power holder. I wonder what happened here. Oh, they are not that rebellious anymore. And my shogun is infertile. I have a fertile heir, but an infertile shogun. Oh, the liberty desire is going down. Perhaps because I am improving relations with him? No. It just heals with time. Also, if you are bigger than your vassal, they will be less eager to be rebellious. So you have to watch out to not overfeed your vassals. Oh, I can annex. I can start annexing. So come back here. Or actually I can leave it here because I don't want the relations to go below 190 because then annexation will halt. So come back from Otomoto and go here, annex vassal. This will occupy one of your diplomats, so it's kind of a hassle because your diplomat for the whole time of annexation will be taken. You cannot use him for anything else, and if you cancel annexations, whole progress will be lost. So you need to think twice before starting it. And it will cost me 4 diplomat points per month. So if I get 6 per month at the moment, so now I will get only 2. And that is because it needs to cover the total cost of 232 diplomatic points. Those birds you can see here. This is based on development, so all provinces multiplied by their size. And on all other subjects, opinion is changed, but it's not nothing major. And I get some prestige for annexing. Okay, so let's start. The ruler is 12 years old, so for 3 years I'm safe because he won't start any wars because you need to be 15. You need to be 15 in order to go to war, to declare war to anyone. And that is expected to be done estimated to be done in 5 years. So there is a risk that this ruler will go to war in 3 years. But his father was killed by me when I forced his seppuku. So the next ruler is supposed to be less aggressive because of that. Otomo was annexed by Shoni. No. So there's a minor local power growing here. I'm only afraid that Hosokawa can eat them. But they left their army, so they can still fight back as a countryless rebels. Sometimes I like to observe what the AI is doing and place bets on who is gonna win and eat my popcorn at the time. Yeah, but they are done. They will be killed. very little tags are left. There used to be dozens of them, like 20 different clans, and now it's only Shoni, Hosokawa, Yamana, but it's small, Hatakeyama, Oda, which I'm annexing, Takeda, also small, Chiba, Satake, Date, all one province. Shiba and Chiba. Shiba and Chiba. And there's Ando in the north. And there was this pirate nation here. So they won't be bothered by anyone for ages, I guess. So my manpower is recovering. When it goes to maximum pool, maybe then I can attack someone. But it has to be worth it. I don't want to waste my stability on some minor tags. Maybe this Hatakeyama. We'll see. Oh, I can enact a government reform in tier 2. So I cannot select trader privileges because I haven't enacted plutocracy. Because I'm not a republic. I'm not sure. I'm not that good at those governments. It's still quite new to me. So I have a choice between noble privileges, strengthen noble privileges and curtail noble privileges. So one is giving me national tax modifier, and that is very good in early stage of the game because at first you earn most money due to tax, but later it changes. Later you get most money from trade and production. But since I'm going to switch the tag, this is not a bad choice, because for the next 30 years I can reap the benefits of having higher national tax modifier. Where was it? I was here. I have to click here. And the other one is giving me manpower modifier, but I don't need a bigger army. I'm fine as I am already. So let's go with this one. Curtail. What does it mean, curtail? So it's like decrease noble privileges and increase, of course. Yeah, so the Bushi influence has decreased as well. I can do some other things with those estates, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. So I can sell some titles, but then I will lose the crown land, so it's a short-sighted strategy. I can summon a diet, but this doesn't change much. They will gain loyalty. But this is fine because they have low influence already. So if it grows up a bit, it doesn't hurt me. And I can seize the land. Because before, you had to micromanage a bit more, because you had to select in which province you want to grant to each estate, to clergy and to merchants and so on. And here it's more simplified. So you have just this pie chart and you don't have to think about each province you want to grant. So this will decrease loyalty by 20. And that's still fine. That's fine. Because in worst case... no, it's not fine, because it will drop below 20%, so merchants and bushi can get rebellious. Maybe I can add privileges instead. But all those privileges cost me, because I'm losing crown land, so I'm losing national tax. So this one doesn't do much, it only increases their loyalty and my governing capacity, but I don't need it at the moment. Oh, this one is nice, I can get military power every month. For the cost of loyalty. Primacy of the bushi. Giving the bushi free reign over our military would strengthen our capacities considerably, even if it might cost us dearly in compensating their contributions. This could be nice, but I don't need military power that much. So their loyalty will go down to 32%. I'm not sure if they will be still loyal. What else can I do? Clergy. So this is similar as the other one. Religious state. Oh, so this is similar as well. I get admin points. By making matters of religion our foremost priority, we shall forge our nation into a more cohesive whole. We will lose crown land, but get admin points. Clergy loyalty will change. But clergy has a high loyalty, so I think I will go with this one. Oh, and I can go with clerical advisory council. But stability cost modifier is important for me. And I don't need advisors, so no, not for me. What about merchants? Land of commerce, so this is similar, and this I cannot have because I don't have navy at all. Diplomatic points I will need. Yeah, I do need that one. And that will cost me 10 crown land percent. I'm not sure how much that is in ducats. We can try. So here I'm getting 2.37. And after I select land of commerce, it's still 2.37. I think it will change next month. I haven't noticed that their loyalty decreased. Does it have any effect at all? Doesn't seem like my crown land is affecting anything. How does it work? Ah, and now I have access to more privileges. Oh, I had that before. I just didn't notice. So I could scroll down here. Oh man, it's a lot. I don't know if there's a point in doing that. Some development costs reduction. No modifiers. Yeah, but you have to be careful because all of them increase their influence, and they can become more power hungry if their influence gets high. So, are there any wars here? No, it's peaceful, quiet. Clergy losing power. Okay, so this is just some temporary modifier. By the way, you can see all those modifiers if you go to government and here. So all those events where you had to make a decision, they have some impact on your whole country or provinces, and you can see them here. And you can check when they expire, what do they give. I think you can also check it for other tags. I don't remember where. Too much to handle for a bot, yeah. So who should I attack next? Ideally, someone who has more than one province, so I don't waste stability for nothing. Perhaps this Hosokawa, because it's growing too strong, but it would be risky if I do that and I don't take all provinces, because then it will stop being a daimyo and it will likely start relations outside of Japan. If it allies with Korea, then it will become very hard for me to unite Japan, because then I will have to deal with some external foe. So it's either all or nothing when you assimilate your vassals. Oh, there are some pretender rebels. So pretender rebels is a special kind of rebels that want to install a different ruler. So, well, this one is also from the same dynasty who is ruling here. Ah, because there's a queen regent. So it's actually not so beneficial for me if they install this new ruler, because then it will be older and he will be able to go to war earlier than I wanted it. So I think I will help them this time. I will take my army and smash them down. And they will like me for it, because I'm helping them. Oh, I think Hosokawa is helping them as well. Oh no, they just went here. Strategically blocked. Oh, our agent was discovered again. Okay, I think we can attack them now. Oh, I get a crossing penalty. Maybe it was a bad decision. Shit. I might lose it. Oh, barely. I won barely. And it costed me manpower. So occupying a province without a fort is very easy. It just has to... This progress bar just has to go up. So it's nothing difficult. Okay, and what do they think about me now? Liberated our provinces, see? And defended our provinces. So I gained 35 relation because I helped them. So maybe it was worth after all. It didn't cost me that much. And I need them to be on my side. Yeah, I lost almost 2,000 men. What's that? Piracy again? Okay, so it's another event about isolationist or open policy. So we can turn a blind eye to it and we get diplomatic power for that, but everyone else with naval range will hate us for it. We can seek funding from foreign investors. Wait, is it about pirates? Our shogun has received threats from foreign envoys that unless we act forcefully they will consider our vessel enemies and presume... Ah, so they assume that we are among pirates. Or we can let us help protect the foreign countries. But it's tempting to gain diplomatic power. And we don't care about opinion that much, so let's turn a blind eye. can try to improve relations with Sataka, so in case they go to war with me, they might not join their ally Hosokawa. Oh, all daimyos are at peace, so it costs me less to boost my stability. Why not? Let's do it. So committing those seppukus paid off after all. Because all of the rulers are underage. This one is 17 now, and this is a militarist, so they might go to war. But this one is underage, 13. Shawnee, 43. Ando is quite old. I think you can check here if you go to diplomatic map mode or opinion map mode. You can check each country what opinion other countries have about it. So it's relations with other countries. So here the greener the color means that the better opinion about me they have. No, Ashikaga has good opinion about me, even though it's disloyal. What about those? So they hate each other because this is red. So they might attack that anytime soon. And they already did. Yeah, they are fighting. Should I commit seppuku on them? The ruler is quite young and has no military skills. Yeah. What about Liberty Desire? 40. They might hate me for that, but whatever. It's seppuku time. Time for some seppuku action. Look how it decreased in subject. It used to be twice as much. Yeah, but if they become disloyal, I stop getting their income. But it's fine. And now Queen Regent is ruling. And the heir has weak claim, so they might get rid of him once he starts ruling. Hitachi. I used to have a hard drive called Hitachi. Maybe it was made here. Oh, I can get an advisor for cheaper price. Promising trader. Our free trade policies are forcing our merchants. It's not free trade, it's slow trade. One in particular looks like he could become a great man. Saigoku heritage, following Confucian faith. Where is he? Can I afford him? It's this one. But he's Chinese, I don't know if I can trust him. But he's costly, 231 monthly. But I will need that diplomatic point, so yes, I will. Yeah, let's try, we have a lot of gold. And we can also set national focus on diplomatic area. Yeah, so I will get 11 every month, so despite annexing a vassal, I still get 7 every month. Why not? Let's use this opportunity to boost some diplo points. Yeah, so data will disappear soon. And it will be annexed by Ando. Those battles are a bit complicated in this game, and sadly they're a bit random, so it's based on some rolls, which changes the modifier. Okay, they won the war, the siege I mean, but it was only one province. Or more, because they were allied. So now they are after Takeda. Why they are going this way? No, where's... Ah, here. Yeah, I'm lucky that Oda is not fighting anyone. Otherwise my annexing would halt. So this Japanese gameplay is mostly about maintaining stability. So it's important for you as a shogun to make sure that your vassals are not fighting too much with each other, because if they don't, you get some modifiers for stability cost. And it's also easier for you to annex them. Combined with a strong moral compass, Toku has always had a sense for order. Decisions made by her are trusted decisions, be it about political issues or during friendly conversation. The queen speaks her mind eloquently. Because my queen is from Toku, right? Toku Asaka. Oh, I thought there was a province called Toku. My queen is older than me. Wait a second, and my heir is only 8 years 8 years younger. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's my son or something, it's just an heir. So it could be my relative, my brother or my cousin or something. Most importantly, however, the words of the queen carry a truthfulness to them, a mother making even the most stubborn members of court heed any advice offered from her excellent. Wow, administrative power, very nice, good queen. Now they are fighting back. Oh, the AI has making strange strategic choices. But they will take down the next fort before they take Rikuzen back. And they did. Oh. Yeah, and as I thought, they fully annexed Rikuzen. But they won't go to any other war, because the ruler was just castrated. I mean, seppukued. Suppukued. Well, I'm earning that many diplomatic points, I can start annexing other guys. Who has nice relations with me. Where's... Yeah. I'll try Sataka first. And all of them received a relations hit due to this event about pirates, because I decided to turn a blind eye for it. And now I have to try harder to improve the relations. I think I can stop improving this one. Yeah, first I need to focus on those clans that are not neighboring anyone else, so there is no risk then that other clans might go to war with them. Shiba, no. Where's Yamana? No, I want to have royal marriage with the ones I'm going to annex, so it will speed up the relations. So Takeda first. And Satake. Dynasty. Here I need to wait. Okay, I have already full diplomatic relations. So every country has a limit on how many relations you can have. So I have 4. and all of them are taken. Alliances take up a relation slot. Royal marriages, subjects, but not daimyos, because those are special kind of vassals that don't take a relation slot. Soon Oda will be annexed. What's going on here? Why is he moving? Yes, we have annexed Oda. When a smaller country gives up its independence to join a greater realm, there's a lot of adapting, and while some parts are easy, the administration of the realm will still need to expand to accommodate all possibilities. And we get prestige. For some reason I cannot rival Ming anymore. I think that's a bug. And I gained all those free provinces, and plus their army, plus their fleet. And autonomy is only 60%, that's neat, and no unrest whatsoever. So I don't have to deal with pesky rebels. So that's why I like diplomatic annexation. What's that? Pirates again in Mikawa. Here. Lords in Mikawa have become known as a fearless corsairs, and the loyalty and wealth they command has afforded them great influence and power. On an island just off the coast, a particularly successful pirate leader has built a stronghold, sustained entirely by his expeditions. Taking down such a fortress would likely come at a high cost, but he's making a mockery out of our own naval ambitions. So what should we do about this pirate? What do we care if he lives off the wealth of foreigners? Well, actually, but that would increase the autonomy of this province by plus 0.20, and it goes down each month slower than this modifier, so it will actually go up. So now we cannot choose this one. Perhaps he could make a servant out of our state. Servant of our state. So but this also comes at a monthly autonomy change cost. Oh, and I can get an admiral. Admiral is a type of general for navy, for fleet. Or we can just take him down. But this will decrease stability and increase the unrest. Yeah, I think we can use them. We can use him. Yeah, that is most wise, because even then the autonomy will still slightly slow down. Not as fast as I would wish. And where is that admiral? Where is that pirate now? Military. Oh, and here it is. Yoshimochi Akamatsu. Whoa, he's pretty nice. He has 6 pips in fire, 3 pips in maneuver. But I'm not fighting any wars on the sea. Actually, I don't need this fleet at all. Maybe I can sell it. Sell ships. What? I'm not having any loans. This tooltip doesn't make sense. It's bullshit. Or are they having loans? Ah, they are having loans, not me. I misread. What about you? Do you want some ships? They don't want any ships. They're at their force limit. What about you? I guess you can't afford it either. What about Korea? Oh. Has Korea shrinking? No, they don't want it at all. Korea's in debt. What about you? Oh, they can take. But why I can't see the other fleet? Only 10 ducats. This is worth more than 10 ducats. But I guess it depends on the relations I have with the country I'm selling to. Let's check Shiba. Yeah, see, they are eager to buy it. Oh, they can buy it all. They have only 1 ship. They had some galleys. Yeah, let's sell this one. Or maybe let's combine it. Where's the other fleet? Ah, this one is protecting the trade. Come back here. Okay, what I wanted to do. Annex next state. And yeah. So this one goes next, this one, Shiba and Chiba. I need to improve relations with them. That's unfortunate because every time you annex a vassal, all other vassals receive a relations hit. Yeah. Yeah, I think this one will come next. We have royal marriage with them already. Actually, I could use some advisor with improved relations skill. Why I cannot have any rivals? Oh, those rebels will disappear soon. Very nice. Why do I still have this pop-up? Even though it's at 0%. Peasants getting uppity again. Okay, I need that loyalty. Maybe then I can use it to enact, or rather to grant some privilege. What else do we have here? Increased levies. So this is only national tax modifier. Military advisors we don't have. Right of council is only increasing loyalty. Monopoly on livestock. What is this cow? I think Asians didn't have cows. At least in SAR. You're going already. No. No income from livestock. So nothing interesting here. What about merchants? Patronage of the arts. Why would it lower trade efficiency? It doesn't make sense. Free enterprise. Control over monetary policy. Production doesn't make sense at this stage of the game. Light ship costs, we don't care. Monopoly on dice. Monopoly on paper. Oh, this will increase the cost of paper trade goods. And I do have some provinces that produces paper. But trade is not that important in this stage of the game. Well, I'm making like 1 ducat, but it's nothing. I think I can go to war with Hatakeyama rather than annexing them. Yeah. I will go once my manpower grows to the limit. What about autonomy? I can increase it in Ovari. Where is that? Here. But I didn't conquer this province. I diplomatically annexed that, so there's no point in increasing autonomy. If anything, I might decrease it, but it will grow to 10 local unrest. But my stability is fine, so it's okay if I do it. Oh, it didn't grow by 10, it grew by 7.5. Where else? Why is this red? Because I cannot do anything here. Yeah. It would make more sense if this would show the unrest. It does. This is -2, so this is the unrest. No. Wait. Yeah. So this has unrest 13, so it's quite a lot. Quite a lot. Unrest 0. Yeah, it's fine. We have one rebels about to spawn, one rebel type. These 11% chance. And which province is that? Shinano. Yeah, this one. Yeah, because of that event. So I will move my army here. This should lower the unrest. Okay, I'm gonna take some break. Come later.